Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Where to next? Where are we off to today? Well, we're in Poland, day 3 of our little Polish adventure. We're heading up to the mountains today. We're going on a day trip to Zakopane. But first of all, I've got some food to show you because we've just been out. We were going to try and get the sunrise this morning, but it's a bit too cloudy out there. But the street vendors were already open, so we have grabbed ourselves some of these bad boys. Look at these. What are these things? So these is what you'll find on the little street vendors all around Krakow, all around Poland, I would imagine. It costs 3 zlotys, which is about 75 cents. I think that's probably a little bit expensive because of where we are. We're literally right in the tourist centre, so you can probably get them maybe for 2 zlotys. The further away that you get from where we are. We're literally staying right on the main market square, so right in the centre of the tourist hotspot, really. So, but even at 3 zlotys, which is 75 cents in euros, I don't think that's bad for that. So let's have a go. Let's dig in. So these are supposed to be sort of in between a bagel and a pretzel, somewhere in between that, and they're called, let me get this right because I'm probably going to say it wrong. Let me just check. Obwarzanek. There you go. Let's see what they're like. Exactly as described, halfway in between a pretzel and a bagel. That's a good way to start the day, I would say. Quite heavy. They're not, you look at them and you think they look quite soft. They're not quite soft, quite hard and quite heavy. So but there was different types. There was ones with poppy seeds, sesame, cheese ones. I just got one of each. I'm not going to eat them all, obviously, but yeah, this will start us off all right for the day, I think. And then off we go on our adventures up the mountains. There should be quite a bit of food on today's video. We should be doing a bit of cheese tasting in the mountains, Polish cheese, and we should be hopefully later on getting some other sort of food, whatever we find up there, really. So I hope you enjoy coming on this adventure with us. Right, we're off on our way for day 3. Are we ready, girls?
Yes. Always ready.
Feels like we've been here a week already. We've done that much.
Day 3.
Day 3. So we're going up to the Tatra mountains on this day trip. There's 3 or 4 stops on the way. Lots of interesting scenic spots, cheese tasting.
Wine tasting.
These will be on the wine.
Vernacular.
Hot wine probably because it's going to be very, very cold, but we're dressed for it. I think we might get a bit wet today. Looks like it's going to be snow, sleet, hail, rain, wind. I think we're in for all the elements today, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all good, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've got pack-a-macs. We've got. Did we bring the umbrella?
No.
No umbrella.
Lucy's turned into an Eskimo.
We've got extra clothes. We've got spare socks. Whatever happens, we will survive. Let's do this.
As you can see now, architectural style from now is totally different, yes? Houses are quite small, yes. Everything was wooden, even roofs, as you can see. Yeah. What is very interesting, people still live in these buildings. You can trust me or not, but I will show you, of course. All of these buildings here have a more than 100 years, and the older one have a more than 200 years old.
Wow.
Yes, and still in all of these buildings, in 90%, okay, people live. Few seconds we will stop in the center and I will tell you so much more, and I will explain you how they are built, these buildings, yes, because for building all of these buildings they didn't use any nails.
Wow. So we have arrived at our first stop today, which is called Chochołów. Chochołów, yes. I wouldn't have said that at all. Looking at how it's written, I would have pronounced it Chochołów, but apparently that's completely wrong. It's Chochołów. And we've been brought here on the way to Zakopane to look at the buildings, architecture. It's like a little wooden village, and we've just learnt that all of these little wooden huts and wooden houses were built without a nail inside. They're just pieced together, and some of them have been standing for 100 to 200 years. Fascinating. Area, they're very, very religious, very strong Catholics. You can also see some of the traditional clothes that they wear up here as well in this little mountain village. So the main tradesmanship, I guess you would say, in this part is carpentry, because everything's wood, obviously. And you can just have a little peek through this window and you can see there's a guy at work carving some huge wooden sculpture. Impressive. Until quite recently, this area was quite poor, and that's because there was no motorway up here. It took 3 to 4 hours on the country roads to get here from Krakow. Since they built the motorway, which made this a lot more accessible, it took us about 1 hour and 20 minutes to get here on the motorway. Since they built that, the prices have just gone crazy, and it's a very, very rich area now.
Three, two, one. Slovensko means, of course, Slovakia, and now we are in totally different country. We are not anymore in Poland.
Slovakia now.
It's Slovakia now. Yes, I know it's not very impressive, but yeah, but we are.
I mean, it's impressive. It's cool. It's very cool.
So we did 2 countries in 3 days.
In 3 days, yes. So Slovakia is quite similar to Poland. Our languages are very similar. It's the same group of languages, means of course Slavic languages and Slavic nations. So mostly we understand each other without any problems. Now Slovakian people have a euro like a main currency. In Poland, of course, we have a zloty, but before Slovakian people had own currency, and then Polish tourists visit Slovakia. When they are change currency for euro, then Polish people stop visiting them because everything start be, you know, more expensive than in Poland. So we decided to stop visiting them, and they are start visiting us. So do you wanna stop on the border?
Yeah.
To make some picture with signs? So, yeah, right.
So our fabulous tour guide has just brought us to the Poland-Slovakia border. So right at this second, I'm in Poland. Now, I'm in Slovakia. How cool is that? And this post here denotes exactly where the border starts. So you can see the P on that side, Poland, and the S on this side in Slovakia. That is very, very cool. The next stop on our little tour today is bacowka. I think that's right how I said it. And this place is famous for its sheep's cheese. And we're going to be trying some of that cheese very soon, which is supposed to be a little bit similar to halloumi. Look at the little sheep. You want one? He would, wouldn't he? Like a ram now. I'm loving these little sheep ornaments that they've got here. I'd love to take one home, but they wouldn't go down too well in our house. In fact, they go down too well because our dogs would take a liking to them, and
I want the
they'd probably get home. A little hut now and just see how they're preparing this sheep's cheese that this area is famous for.
Żebyście weszli do zakonu? Nie wiem, on leci do auta do niego.
Here we go. We've got our sheep's cheese.
Thank you.
Warm with a bit of, is it cranberry on the side?
These two.
Nice.
It's chewy. Very chewy.
Chewy.
Very nice.
Wow. Does it taste similar to anything you've tried? Oh yeah, look at that. Wow.
That's cherry, vodka. But let's give me a few seconds and I will tell you something. In your country we say cheers, yes? How to say in salute in Spain?
Salute.
Yes. So do you know how to say in Poland? No. So in Poland we say na zdrowie.
Na zdrowie.
Na zdrowie.
Na zdrowie.
Na zdrowie.
Karen's trying some of the cherry vodka.
Na zdrowie.
Yes, that one, that one.
Ooh.
Having a go, Helen? Perfectly honest, it's like chewing on a bit of rubber. Not impressed.
I love it.
Right then, so it's my turn to have a go. Oh, it is a very rubbery texture, isn't it, on the outside? I like it.
It's very good.
Yeah, like it? Yeah, I like it. It's it is quite salty, but quite sweet as well.
Chewy.
But chewy, yeah.
Chewy. That's the difference. Isn't it?
Exactly.
Karen's trying on some traditional clothes. I think she looks
With her new sheep mate.
She looks like
definitely she looks dangerous. Getting our first sort of glimpse of the Tatra mountains from here as well, though it is a little bit cloudy, a little bit foggy today. The guide says that on a clear day the views are much more impressive from here. But as we get closer to Zakopane, we should start to see some more clearer views of the mountains. Next stop on today's tour, we're going to have a look inside this absolutely stunning church. Oh wow!
Holy crap!
Oh my, if I went down that, I'd end up miles away.
Look at that! So this is where they practice for the World Cup.
Yes, this is for the World Cup.
Amazing.
That's amazing.
I'd just slide down it on my bum. That'd be
Yeah,
fun.
I'd slide down on my back. Or you know, on a bin lid.
So our next stop today, we've been brought to where they do the ski jumping World Championships here in Zakopane. No jumpers today, there's no practices going on, but this is the biggest ski jump in Poland. It's pretty impressive. You come up the hill and then it just opens out and you see that huge slope in front. I won't fancy climbing up to the top to start though.
And there is amazing viewpoints.
Oh, I don't know if I do that. We've arrived at our final destination on today's trip, Zakopane. And we're going to be going up in the funicular, right up to the top of the mountain to start, and then we're going to have a couple of hours to have a free roam around this part of Poland.
So, the cable car is exactly here on the right side. There where you can see these green lights, then we have scanners. You must just only scan your barcode and the gates are open, yes? So, if you want to go to the city center, you must go straight ahead, turn just a little bit right and under the bridge, and you are on the main street. So I will send you all localization, all of these places, and this gravity slide, this probably it will be closed because today is very wet and slippery, yeah.
What a shame.
But the restaurants and other hotels and these signs, I will send you everything on your WhatsApp, so please give me just only 10-15 minutes and I will send you everything on your WhatsApp. Okay, so what time is it? So it's 40 past 12, so 3 hours, so 45, that's 4?
4 o'clock?
4 o'clock, 20 minutes from here.
Here.
3 hours and 20 minutes. Yes, in the same place where I dropped, okay?
Okay. Perfect. Thank you very much, Mario.
There, on the
You've
back.
been a great tour guide. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, bye-bye. See you later.
This is the station for the funicular up to the top of the mountain. We've got our tickets already, we've got them included with this tour. Go on, Di, show us how it's done. There it is. So this bad boy is going to take us up to the top of the mountain. Let's get in. Are you warm enough? Eskimo Di? You warm enough?
Aye. Toasty.
Helen's got a waterproof on. Karen's got a waterproof on.
Yes.
And here we go. Oh, wow. Very pretty. 1,123 metres. Fortunately, the views are not great because of the visibility. We're up in the clouds, basically. We're up in the clouds. Yeah, so we should from here be able to see all the Tatra mountains, but unfortunately it's foggy and rainy, a little bit of sleet going on now.
And the slide's closed.
The slide's closed. And you can't see much at all. Very limited visibility.
Is he opening it?
What a shame. Gubalowka. So we're going to have a wander around this area, see what we can find. A drink first, I think. A nice hot chocolate or something like that. A bit of hot wine, maybe. Mulled wine. Something nice and warm. Helen, want some more of that cheese?
Perhaps not at the moment. A bit rubbery.
No. I'm going to try and grab ourselves a drink in here. Maybe a hot chocolate or something. So we're going to try some food in here as well because we've spotted some interesting things. Regional potato pancakes with garlic butter and bread with lard and pickles. 20 zloty each, so that's about €5 roughly. Drinks, we've gone for, Di's gone for a mulled wine, which is 22 zloty, just over a fiver. Kaz, what did you go for? Mulled beer with raspberries?
Yes.
Mulled beer with raspberries. 24 zloty, so nearly €6. And myself and Helen, we've gone for the non-alcoholic mulled beer with honey, orange and spices. Let's see what this all turns out like. The beer hasn't even come yet. We're getting all giddy.
Without alcohol, yeah.
Without alcohol, yes. Wow. Look at that.
Yes. And alcohol. Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, it smells amazing. 3 mulled beers, 1 mulled wine. Cheers. Cheers, girls. You like it, Ellen? Yes, lovely. I'm not impressed with this either.
Hang on.
That's what it says on the tin.
It should be wrong, innit? Beer should not be warm.
Let's try yours.
Beer should not be warm, ever.
Try that.
I know we're in the mountains.
It's
Freezing outside, but beer should not be warm. No, never.
Oh.
Mine's nicer because it's sweet.
It smells nice.
Mine's nice because it's sweet.
It smells nice. It smells nice with ginger. You can smell the ginger and you can smell the orange.
Can I sip yours?
Yeah.
Mine's not like that.
It smells lovely. It
Alcohol.
smells like ginger, orange, and cloves.
Alcohol-free mulled beer. Helen.
It's lovely.
Hang on.
You get the taste of beer, and you get the warm taste all together.
Cheers.
And that is not warm beer. Warm beer is not for me.
Flat as well, isn't it?
It's not for me. Warm beer, I have to say.
As it's heated.
I'm going to drink it though. I'm going to drink it.
We're going to drink it. Oh, brilliant. That's brilliant. That's the nice one.
Come on, get it down, yeah.
You naked now?
Oh, here we go. Potato pancakes.
How do you like your drink? It's okay?
It's different.
It's very different, very different.
You're only hard for that one.
These are your potato pancakes that we ordered. Let's hope these are a bit more successful than the
There we go.
mulled beer potato pancake.
And bread with lard.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
You want to try that?
Potato pancake
Oh, they're good.
with garlic.
That's nice.
Oh, it's very hot. Right, it's dripping all over me. Oh, that's nice, Hal. That's good. So lovely.
Very nice, yeah.
Potato pancakes. Very nice.
We're gonna dig in with the lard loose.
So this is the bread with lard and pickles.
You have that one.
Ale podobna to na wodę.
Thumbs up for the potato pancakes. Thumbs down for the mulled beer. And the bread and lard was just a bit.
Hello. Thumbs
bit,
up for the mulled wine is going down a treat.
The bread and the lard was just kind of nondescript, really. The pickles were very pickled. Pickles got a thumbs up. How's the wine, Di?
Fabulous. Years ago, it wasn't.
You know, we came up in the cable car. It just pushed me, I'll roll down. Absolutely fab.
Well, the weather's getting worse by the minute, unfortunately, the view. There was not much of a view when we got up here, but it's completely disappeared. It's just cloud. And the view is kind of the best thing that people come up to here. Not to worry, though. We're going to get back on the funicular, go back down, and we're going to
Go investigate the city.
go see the city. Probably try some more food as well.
Definitely.
Why
Definitely
not?
some different drinks. I need to get rid of this taste.
That warm beer. Ready? Have a little look around the main town of Zakopane now, see what this area has got to offer. I wouldn't fancy swimming in that. Might be a little bit nippy, I think. Lots of market stalls. Lots of cheese.
Lots of cheese.
Smells of cheese everywhere. Lots of hats, lots of wood things.
Lots of socks.
Socks, lots of things to keep you warm. Pretty cold. Imagine it's pretty cold all year round here. And imagine it smells of cheese all year round as well.
Yeah, I would think it's about cheese all year round. Grilled cheese, barbecue cheese.
Smoked cheese. I think we've had enough cheese today. See what other food we can get around here though. On the main street. Under the bridge takes us to the main street, apparently. Helen, lead the way. This is the main street through the town of Zakopane. Very nice atmosphere, nice lighting. Feels very Polish, really. Doesn't it?
Still feel like you're up the mountain even though
You
you're
still
at the
feel,
bottom of it.
yeah, you do. Very much so. And everywhere's Christmassy. It's nearly March. Everywhere's still Christmassy. There's still a lot of Christmas decorations.
Still selling Christmas hats.
Christmas trees, Christmas clothes everywhere. I would imagine at Christmas this place is absolutely magical. Couple minutes walk away from the main street and you've got one of these big name signs, destination name signs, and we're suckers for these, aren't we?
Yeah, we love a good photo in
We
front of
love
the
a
name.
good photo in front of the destination name. We've done Amsterdam. Where else have we done? The Amsterdam one was really cool, wasn't it?
Did the one in South Africa.
South Africa,
The one in Valencia.
Valencia, yeah. And now,
Venice got as well, didn't we?
yeah. And now we've got a Zakopane. And there's nobody here for now. Got it all to ourselves. So, just been informed that it is Fat Thursday.
If you don't have something sugary,
Something sweet.
you will have bad luck for the rest of the year. So it's only fair that we abide by the rules and go get something sweet.
Absolutely, be rude not to, wouldn't it?
Definitely.
So I think it's going to be a donut. The Polish donuts are amazing. I've had one every single day. One more won't do any harm, will it? Let's go get one. I'm going to go for blueberry.
I'm going cherry.
Oh yes, I've gone for blueberry this time. I've already tried the pistachio and I've already tried salted caramel. So time for a blueberry. A little bit squashed now. There we go, blueberry donut time. Just for Fat Thursday because we have to, otherwise we'd get bad luck. Oh. Look at that. So good. You couldn't get more filling in these if you tried. They absolutely whop 'em up. We're going to make our way back to the bus now. Get back to Krakow. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you next time on Where to Next?